Yes, welcome on board again today, my wonderful viewers. I'm sure you're enjoying yourself just from the start of the song. As you're seeing it, I'm sure you are really enjoying it, and continue to enjoy it as I continue to give you the very best, the more fun as we learn. Today we'll be learning how to set cue point on a track and to beat match. I'm sure you see how the beating of this song just flew alongside that other one. So there are two decks playing. You have deck A, which is by this side, which is currently playing. We have deck B, which is also having another track that I just ended. So I'm going to show you the key thing to take note of while selecting where you place your cue point for the song, where to start the song. Because if you don't set the cue point at that accurate point, the time you are dropping the song is going to be clashing alongside with the other one. And when you are doing that, before you even drop the song, you make sure you reduce the beat of the outgoing song, the beat of the incoming song, or any other one that you can prefer, so that the bass will not be having clash. You reduce the bass of one so that the voice of the other will be on the other one. Like in this case, I'm having the bass of this beating high, while the song that was going out, I reduced the bass. So we are going to see it practically. I'm going to be showing you how to see the cue point, how to set the cue point, and where you can set the cue point, how to count the beat. If you look at the song, let me zoom it first so that I will show you something now. At this particular point, look at it, it is having 120.58 bp per that is bpm, that is beat per minute. So what this means here is, if you are to count, take a watch and observe and count the beating, that is like this beating that is currently playing. This song is currently set on 4th beat, that is, let me count it, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. So in the case of this one, I'm using 8 beat, so that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 3. So at the start of one, it start from the beginning of the song again. That means I'm having 1 2 3, that is 8 beats. If you are to count this 8 beats continuously, you are going to end up having 120. You are going to be counting up to 120 beats. That is with some addition in the event of within the cycle of 1 minute. That is what this means. So this beat, we are going to see it practically. If you look at the wave of the song, let me come down to the wave of the song so that you see it. If you look at the wave of the song now that is currently be playing, you will see some small lines and some thick lines. Let me pause it. So this is it. So if you look at it carefully, you will see some tiny lines here. Look at them. The first one is thick, which is the first beat. You can see how thick it is. Let me go to the other deck, that is the second deck, so that you see it. Let me take it to the first point. If you look at it carefully, you see there is a marker where I place the marker there. That is where you set your cue point. For the virtual DJ is control any of the alphabet, control 1, control 2, control 3. That is for the shortcut key for virtual DJ. For the turntables, there are other ways you can do it. There are special keys designed to do that. So in this case, we have the first point here. You can see it very small where I set the cue point. That is where I start the counting. You don't set the cue point where there are no beats. It's going to be a bit difficult for you. So you preferably look at where the first start. Look at it. 1 look at it. 1 tip. Let me come to this other one again. You see it. Tip. Let me take it to the first one. You see it. You see tip. Let me shift to the other one. Tip. You see it. So you take note of that. This particular lines we are seeing. You see, this is another point where the beat start again. You can see them small lines. These lines are beat. So the first one is usually the heavy beat. You look for the heavy beat, which is the actual bass of the song. That is where you set your cue point. When you set it that way, then you're good to go. So that by the time, no matter how you are scratching, you always, 90% of DJs, they count in their brain. And sometimes they don't tell you that. They will be counting 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Depends on how good they are. How you must learn that concept if you really want to beat match. Because if you don't understand this concept of counting, beat matching will be an issue for you. You will just be dropping the song anyhow, and it will not make sense. People want to dance to beat, and they will really want to enjoy themselves, especially when they come to an event. So your ability to do that will help you a lot. So let me blend some other songs on it while you enjoy it. Let's see how it flows. I'm actually leaving the beat to continue so that you see it yourself. Let me drop another song on it. I'll be dropping scales back more, right? Enjoyment for my people. Alright. Yes. Alright. Yeah, you did record the move the go.
Bring that body now, make her rock now, until loving now. If you give me now, I go shooting now, like a Benzema. Bring that body now, make her rock now, until loving now. If you give me now, I go shooting now, like a Benzema. See the girl they want to, Girl the way they make you, they want to, Dance and they dance like you want to, Girl you're the bench, they want to, See the girl they want to, Girl the way they make you, they want to, Dance and they dance like you want to, Girl you're the bench, they want to, I'll make a promise to you.
Don't forget to like, drop your comments, suggestion. Oh no, I know you're enjoying it. You can't afford to go out. Don't worry, I'm always there for you. Keep a date with me. Don't be told. Over to you. Continue to enjoy yourself. Thank you very much for always being there. I still remember humble self.
I love you, you know that is real. Question for you: do you love me too? Do I make you feel shit like you wanna do? So many things I want to offer. No tricks, no drama. Don't be careful, baby. Fall from me all the way.